So here we are, creating some space for the next 20 minutes for you to come deeply into your own truth, your own presence through your body, your senses. So I invite you to simply just sit and become aware of any urges that you might want to turn on the phone, check who's pinging you, who might be anticipating you, or you might be anticipating what tasks, all that busyness outside of your heart and your presence. I invite you to just give temporary permission at this moment to just shed it, let it go, just practice leaving and releasing. It's common if we're not in this practice, or it's been a while, or there's so much in our life that is drawing our attention and our urgency that there's anxiety to release that. But simply trust your breath. Trust that your body has always been built to respond to a simple reminder of the early programming, which is your breath. There's a button there the moment you breathe and stretch your diaphragm. Inhale, bring air into your lungs and activate the vagus nerve. Your body naturally remembers the mechanism to turn on the parasympathetic, the one that reminds you to relax and rest and let blood flow to your heart and your brain. So close that eyes, breathe all the way out, then allow for air to come in. And there's no perfect action, it's just you and your practice. And I'm simply here to keep you company, keep you engaged on the journey, to keep finding your breath, finding your body, and staying present with you. So sit with yourself. Sometimes as you're breathing in and out, your mind gets distracted and it wants to go all over the place. The first reaction is shame or anger or control, or we gotta achieve or judge. Simply just invite a curiosity, an invitation to be like, hey, come play. Come just be here and be still for a moment in your body. Your body can be moving, but just be still with your attention. Be steady in your desire to be with yourself. Be committed for the next 20 minutes. That's all it is. Some days are very hard. Some days you just really enjoy it. It's easy. So just be open to whatever comes, like the ocean. You never expect the same wave again to your toes. Give you a general feeling. So now gently bring the awareness starting from your breath, starting from the chest. And feel the air entering the chest, maybe the rib cage, the belly button, and feel the expansion of your lungs and your chest and your back with each breath. Just observe. The only truth we have is the experience you have. You can't share your color blue with my color blue. We all have a different experience. We can share, but most importantly, we don't forget to appreciate it ourselves. really get to honor your own experience. So now as you get deeper and more centered and more grounded into your body and your chest and your lungs, I invite you to scan your awareness, starting from the top of your head. Like taking a shower where just this wave, a curtain of sensation that you begin to notice starting from the head, your forehead, your temple, your eyebrows, your eyelashes, your eyes, and just simply become aware of them. Become curious, become open. Without judgment and expectations, there's no good or bad meditation. There's simply sitting with it and staying aware of moment to moment. Life can be hard, stressful, painful, anxious, eventful. But the most important piece is that you have this practice to be able to sit with yourself and let your body rest. Sit with yourself where there's no action needed, but just to be, just to scan your awareness now, down to your nose, your nostril, your lips, scanning the inside of your mouth, the teeth, the tongue, the taste, the chin, the jaw. Notice any information that your sensory cells are giving you, information of the movements, information of the way your body's positioned, how your body responds, the way you're sitting. Now bring the awareness to your ears, sound. Hear the sound on the left side of your ears and the right side of your ears. Bring a little bit of patience. Just let the experience unfold in its own pace. It's like drawing. Sometimes you don't know where you end up with your adding different paint colors. Take the time to just experience your awareness, attending to you. Now bring the awareness down to the neck, the front of your neck, the back of your neck. And as you breathe, maybe you feel the air enter through the tube, the trachea. Now bring your awareness to the two sides of your shoulders. Notice it. Notice the skin, notice the muscle, notice any tension, the sensation without judgment, without adding more story. So and so did this, that's how it came about. Oh, if I don't do this, it'll make it worse. Simply just listen, attend to your needs, but listen. This is the biggest ask for you to have an act of patience, an act of openness, an act of spaciousness for you and all of you. So scan the shoulders down to the arms, the elbows, forearms, wrists, fingers. Chest, the back. Just imagine your awareness like two gentle hands just holding you and becoming there to listen. Now bring the awareness to the belly button, the pelvis, the back, starting from the top of the back to the mid back to the lower back. Now bring your awareness to your buttocks, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet. Your toes. Now wiggle your toes for a moment and feel the sensation of the toes moving. How it shifts the space around the rest of the toes and the space between the toes. And feel the ground or the shoes, the socks. Feel the skin. Feel your weight now releasing into the ground if your both feet are on the ground. Continue to allow all of your body's weight release into the ground through your feet or your buttocks through the chair. And take a moment and just read in your mind the word release. 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 And let those words have their own meaning for you, whatever it might mean, whatever it needs. It's just a tool, a suggestion. Release judgment. Release the need to take action. Release the need to be perfect or act accordingly. Now bring your awareness to your heart. Put your hand over your heart for a moment. And just listen. Stay in this deep sense of presence, where you're present in your body, in your space. You can even become aware of the room, the sounds, the corners. And as you breathe in and out the air, become aware of the smell, temperature, of the sensation of the air. Feel one with your environment. And just simply feel the sensations of your heart rising and falling. Or maybe go to as minute as the fingertips feeling the fabric of your shirt. The touch, the temperature. And just stay here. I'm not going to rush you. No one's going to rush you. You already signed up for this time. So give yourself permission that you're being guided to the spaciousness and you can hang here. Keep breathing, keep releasing, coming back to your body in the present moment. The more stress you hold in your day-to-day, the more resistance and energy you hold, carry in your day-to-day, it's hard to just simply focus back to the presence. That's just an indicator. It's not because it's bad or good, it simply is. When you have a lot to process, your body takes a little bit longer. Come into that deep space of presence. Rest. The most important piece, as you are experiencing any of the distresses or distractions or comforts that are coming up for you, do not push them off. You don't have to. They're part of you. They're all of you. Acknowledge it, honor it, witness it. Say hi, receive it, and then allow it to just go. You don't have to engage it. You don't have to take care of it. You don't have to address it. You don't have to solve it right now. For the remaining few minutes, you've put together time for this. That's the beauty of scheduling time for meditation. Prioritize this moment for your brain to heal, your body to be present, and process and live without taking action. Staying, breathing with your heart, breathing with your chest. Bring a hint of compassion and love, and patience and care, whatever form of care you'd like. We all can benefit from a little bit more of care. Now slowly open your palms up, pull through the mouth. I always love this part because we all can be the best advocate for us. Palms in front of your heart. Take a moment, visualize yourself sitting on your palms. This little person, you. It could be you at the current age, or you as a baby, you as a child, you as an old lady, you as your perfect self, you as your imperfect self. All of them crowd. Take a moment and send some prayers and love and goodwill. We've all done that on social media, right? We've all put a heart, texted, my heart with you, light, love. This is it. This is where I'm asking you to take some of that practice into the moment and infuse it to you. It can be light, Imagine light bathing you, or abundance, or peace, or whatever word or intention you'd like to set for yourself for the rest of the day. I invite you to bring that and send that into this vision of yourself that you're holding. Now take these prayers and now imagine you yourself are sitting on these giant palms of your own intention, and receive. Imagine that same intent, same channeling and brain energy. Just sit there and feel it, right? Sometimes when someone say thank you and they look you in the eye, or someone say I love you or I care about you, how are you doing? You feel it. So take this time to open your heart and receive your prayer from yourself. Receive those lights, receive those best wishes of peace or awe and wonder. Breathe them in. Take nice deep breaths and breathe them in. So take a moment. Repeat after me. Light in front of me. Light behind me. Light to my left. Light to my right. Light within me. Light all around me. And light to all. Peace behind me. Peace in front of me. Peace to my left. Peace to my right. Peace within me. Peace around me. Peace to all. Love to my back. Love in front of me. Love to my left. Love to my right. Love within me. Love all around. Love to all. And you can keep adding. It could be abundance or wonder or miracles or kindness or peace. So have a beautiful rest of your day. I look forward to seeing you once a month for your meditation class. You'll find the registration information. It's free to you. And I look forward to serving you. Take care.